Welcome to Mary Mata School Online Education. Welcome to all students in this video session. Your second chapter is GUI, Operating System and Desktop Management. This is your second chapter. In previous class 3rd, you studied about Windows 7. Let us recall Windows 7. As you saw, a long horizontal bar which is situated at the bottom. This divides in various categories like there is start button, quick launch icons, clock, notification area. These all are situated in task bar, where 1 is written. This is a start button. By single left clicking on this button, the all programs list appears. Operating system. As you see, in left hand side there is a person and right hand side there is a computer, and in between there is operating system. So a operating system is a mediator between user and computer. Without operating system you can't operate a computer. A operating system controls all the computer in various function. Let us understand operating system better. We can do comparison operating system with school principal. As you are seeing in the images, responsibility of a school principal means leading the teachers, students and staff members, handling student discipline, developing and implementing school programs, hiring and evaluating teachers. Similarly, operating system do. Operating system controls whole computer in a good manner. Without operating system we can't operate our computer. There are various type of operating system or graphical user interface. Let us discuss. Windows 95. This is the first operating system. Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows Millennium Edition, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7. Windows 7 is one of the most popular operating system in the list of GUI. Nowadays we are using Windows 8 and Windows 10. These two Windows are most popular in this era. Let us discuss the features of Windows 7. Windows 7 is very attractive, interactive and easy to use. Searching made easier in Windows 7. It have a flexible taskbar. Windows support multiple tasking. You can run multiple program in real time. There is a jump list in Windows 7. You can cascade the windows. The taskbar. This is a taskbar as you are seeing in the figure. If we are going to define the taskbar can be seen at the bottom of the screen as a long horizontal bar. It has the start button on its left side and the notification area on the right hand side. The middle section of the taskbar is known as the quick launch bar. This is the icon of start button. As you left click on this button, the program list appears. If we are going to define the start button, we can define when we click on the start button, a menu displaying the major option appears. This menu known as the start menu. This is the notification area. if we are going to define the notification area, this area contains the clock and program icons that provide the status and notification about the programs running on the computer. Example, the antivirus, program, software update, sound, battery status, date and time. Quick launch bar. As you click on quick launch, a windows appears. Quick launch bar. This is the area between the start button and the notification area. Here we can add commonly used programs such as Internet Explorer, Word application, TuxPaint program, etc. that can be opened on launch with a single click. Thus, this bar provides an easy and quick way to open the program. Let us discuss how can we customize our taskbar. First of all, refresh 2 and 3 times computer. Now click right button of the mouse and then click on properties by left button. Now you see this type of windows. Now this is the taskbar setting. This is the start menu setting. This is the toolbar setting. So let us discuss taskbar setting. So this is the lock to lock the taskbar checkbox. If you uncheck this box and then you apply, so you will see you can drag the taskbar like this way. Again, right click on taskbar and then left click on properties. Now lock the taskbar checkbox and apply. Then OK. Now you are unable to drag this taskbar. It means the taskbar now locked. Now again click on the properties. Now this is the checkbox of auto hide the taskbar. If you checkbox this hide taskbar and apply, then you put OK. Now you see the taskbar is hiding. When you drag the cursor up to the taskbar, then this taskbar appears, and when you remove the cursor from the taskbar disappear. So it increase the size of your windows. Now again, if you want to undo this process, so you just uncheck the auto hide taskbar and apply, then OK. So by this way you can customize your taskbar. Now again click on taskbar by right button and then click left on properties. Now you are seeing use small icons. Now if you click on this button and put apply, the icons is smaller than previous one. Now if you want to change the location of this taskbar, so you can change the location by doing this. If you want to put the taskbar in left hand side, so you can check left and click on apply. So the taskbar shifted from bottom to left, and if you want to shift the taskbar from left to right, you can select right and left click on apply. Then you will observe your taskbar shifted from left to right. Again same process, if you want to shift your taskbar in the bottom side, so just click on the bottom and left click on apply. So here you see the taskbar is placed at the bottom. So by this way you can customize your task bar. If you want to change the background of the screen, just right click on the blank space and click on personalize. Now here you are seeing there are different types of themes and wallpaper that you are seeing in your windows. Like if you want to change the themes, so just double click on this, whatever you like from the list. Now you see the theme is changed. Again just right click on the blank area and left click on the personalize. Now you are watching there are different types of themes, whatever you want you can select. Now if you want to change the desktop background, so just left click on the desktop background. Here there are different types of background. You can select your own photo by browsing, like where your photo is located you can select by this and left clicking on OK. Then your photo is set to the wallpaper. If I want to select the wallpaper, this wallpaper I want to select, just check this wallpaper and save changes. Now my wallpaper is changed. Again if I want to set this type of wallpaper, so I double click on this wallpaper and save theme. Just give the any name to this theme